This is the big one. A win here against the rivals would bring not just maximum points, it would also make the manager a legend in the eyes of the supporters. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Simons. It's with Bentancur. Palhinha. Confident play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And an update from Turf Moor. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Xavi Simons. Composed play in possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, how did he keep that out? Keen to take it short here. Oh, chance perhaps. Moises Caicedo. Can they make this count? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Chelsea regaining possession here. Palhinha. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Cole Palmer. And that is offside. Solanke. Enzo Fernandez. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. So out for a throw-in. Fofana. Here's Fabian. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent vision. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Pedro Porro. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he put them in front? A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish, a simply stunning goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dominic Solanke. Orsolini with it. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Half-time then, here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Solanke. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 49 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Could be threatening. In position. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Cucurella. Caicedo. And Fabian. What can Chelsea do from this position? And it's played into the centre. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Spurs versus Paris Saint-Germain. Chance here. Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Fabian. Malo Gusto. But I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's another for Leeds United. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're ahead by 2 now, with 63 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Good ball over the top. And quick thinking defensively. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Chelsea against Barcelona.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
No possibilities in the centre. Can they set up a chance? Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And a useful cross. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Fabian. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details. Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, a short corner here. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Could be the equaliser. In it goes! Real derby drama. The leveller for Spurs.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've pulled one back and now trailed by 1. Only a few minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Let's see about the delivery. Amin Gouiri. Effective challenge. Bentancur. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Oh, you can see the frustration. They just couldn't hold on. Needed a little bit more control to see the game out. They just allowed them back into it and were punished. The players look despondent, don't they?
Well, one man who got so many things right out there on the pitch today, Dejan Kulusevski. Sum up for us what you saw from him.
Yeah, I thought the whole team worked hard in turning it around, but obviously he'll...
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Got to my bones that I need you more. And I
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the unbeaten sequence going? Or will this be the day the dominance comes to an end? And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It is Chelsea versus Barcelona.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push though.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Wesley Fofana. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Fabian. The verdict is offside here. Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place.
Yeah, they just need to focus on themselves here, get the 3 points.
Oh, so look at this! Under some pressure here. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Cucurella. James. Reece James. And Chelsea could be onto something, but really sticking to their task defensively. Garcia. Far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. really promising for them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Moises Caicedo. Good through ball. Nicely cut out. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yeah, it's a goal for me.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Will it be? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Reece James. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Villarreal did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, good idea. Trying his luck. Into the keeper's gloves. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Koundé. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if
It's an opportunity! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. James. Well, a textbook interception. Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Can he? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Beautiful pass. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Rodri. Is it going to be? Fernandes. Given away by Chelsea. Now opening things up. Can he put it in? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. So a personnel change then. Cucurella. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Wolves.
Hold on there, the shot's on.
Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Lamine Yamal. This looks more than decent. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 59 minutes gone.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Real chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions. And he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. The attack ended disappointingly. Oh, nice ball over the top. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
A very effective challenge put in. That's a lovely ball. Fine cross into the middle. Could still be dangerous. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. The ball was pulled back from the goal line.
Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
So making the substitution now. Cucurella. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Athletic... Oh, surely! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Promising possession, this. Can he score? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Maybe dangerous here. And offside, unfortunately. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Rafinha. On to Pedri. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. And take it away. Free kick to Chelsea. Fernandez. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Brilliant save. Well, opting for the short corner. And making the run to the inside. Real chance! Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the...
After dark in the park, if you want me, I will go.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Now, options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. Good idea. Oh, the post has denied him.
Oh, got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. To put them ahead. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Fabian. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. And they have. I've got to say, it has been coming.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And from that kind mind the distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? And space to exploit, maybe. And teammates to play it to. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure. Fabian. And easily intercepted. Oh, fancy footwork. Could be. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Cole Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Borja Mayoral. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Could catch them on the break. Cucurella. Pedro, and it's opening up. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. They favoured a short one here. Has time to get the shot off. Can he put it in? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're on the ball and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Sound piece of defending. Nice looking move, this. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Nice looking pass. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Pedro. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, that's a clever ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Danger building. Can he put them in front? Moises Caicedo. Fernandes. We very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Burnley. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Keen to take it short here. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gomez. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Cucurella. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. But they dealt with the threat posed. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA
Sorry,
TV.
Derek, a chance.
Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So underway again at 2-2. He has teammates around him. Mayoral. Fernandez. And passing it through. Must take the lead here. And it's opening up. Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. Arocodare. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Borja Mayoral. Super pass. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Now a decent position. Opportunity. That's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Jean-Wigner Bellegarde. Now with Gomez. sloppy in possession from Wolves. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Gomez. Very effective pass. Can he deliver? Well, football is a team game, and occasionally every goalkeeper needs a bit of help from his defender.
Yeah, the block took all the power out of the shot, didn't it? The keeper will take those all day long.
Oh, great vision. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics about... Well, this is a ground that boasts some of the finest views of any that you'll find in England. It's Burnley's Turf Moor. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Burnley, and they take on Chelsea.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Here's how Chelsea line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. Mark Cucurella. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kenny Tete. Maxime Esteve. Tete. A move of real promise developing. Delivered into the box. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed, that. This game very much still in the balance.
Fabian. Mark Cucurella. Fernandez. Fabian. And it doesn't get far. Setting up the chance. To square things up. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. So Chelsea trailing, but what can they do with this corner? It's put into the middle. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Good-looking ball played in. And that's how to clear it. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Lucas Pires. Fernandez. And the ball won back. Edwards. That's a good pass. And it must be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. And it's not the best of clearances. Marc Cucurella. Amin Gouiri. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Should score here. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Over it comes. Getting closer. Trying his luck. Terrific bit of blocking.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Josh Cullen. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Palmer. Anthony. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Got it away, but not far. And there's the half-time whistle here at Turf Moor. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance? And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. This looks promising from Chelsea. Surely the equaliser. And that is how to stop a goal.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Kenny Tete. Some good work to win it there. Jadon Anthony. He's beaten his marker here. And he's in now. Oh, an incredible tackle. And the ball's still loose. And again. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Reece James. Now, what can they do from here? Could get back in it. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Tete. Cullen. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. There's a chance for them to go now. Reece James. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. A chance now for a quick transition. Onto it, in on goal. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Jan Fleming. James. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Burnley faced Brentford.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
And that one goes out and away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
And here comes a change. Looking to put the cross in. Taken cleanly and held on to. For the lead now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Here we go! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. The ball with James now. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Options available in the middle. Teeing up the chance now. They shall not pass. Served through on a plate here. Strong work there to keep it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Now, this has to be. Solid defending, it's away. Can someone attack this? A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce.
It's all heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. A loss makes the road much harder. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What are your expectations from this? He's beaten his marker here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past. They're in here. And what a save that is. Short corner it is. And the attack is over. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Well, this is how it looks, showing what the visitors have to do here. A good performance, and they can get themselves in the playoffs today.
Yeah, 3 points here will see them go through. So it's all about putting in a good display here today.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. Brilliant. More of that, please. What a chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. On he goes, terrific. Coming in field now. And it's taken away, terrific.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Guiri has to turn them around. And the game will stop. Offside. Beautifully weighted ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. João Pedro. Palmer. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Oh, good ball in behind. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Chelsea recovering possession well. He's in here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And they go short with the corner. Could be a chance. It might still happen. And the play breaks down.
Well, Chelsea are certainly making chances and looking threatening, but they still trail, mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good work to beat the challenge. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Marc Cucurella. Fernandez. And the anticipation rising with this move. And the promise of something happening is over. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. And that's where it ends. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back in business for the second half then, with Chelsea needing to fare a whole lot better. Now there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
And he's in now. And it's hit the bar. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, the woodworkers just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Hold on, good opportunity. It's there! Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
We're back underway, and the question is, can Chelsea find another goal? Well, there's one left behind. Big chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona. Keeper went the right way, but he made it look so simple and easy. It hit the back of the net. They're trailing 2-1 with 59 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. That's a great place to win it. And ready for it coming his way. They're being afforded too much space here. Doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Malo Gusto. Attack of genuine promise developing. And away it goes.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Opportunity here. And still danger here. And it goes. Corner coming. Delivered into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. Ten minutes to go. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nicely played through. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Gusto. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Promising looking ball. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
João Pedro. Gusto. Caicedo. Nicely sets it up. And a change in possession. And the game comes to an end with Chelsea beaten. For your thoughts on the match?
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.